Hello, welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm your trader next door. In this video, I'll be recommending 5 stocks for 31st March 2021. So this video and analysis is for 31st March only. You'll see me again tomorrow with a new list of stocks for 1st April. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular market analysis and stock recommendation because I bring videos on daily basis and in advance so that you get to stay ahead of the market. So let's get started. So as you can see on the screen, I have the first stock already written here. It's BMO, Bank of Montreal. As you already know, and I have already mentioned in my previous videos that yes, this is a very good stock for investment because the trend of the stock is very good. Okay, it's in clean uptrend, and as you can see, stock was in consolidation. After that, the up move continued again, and right now the stock is trading 113.17. Okay, and as you can see, yesterday the stock has formed a doji kind of a pattern. Okay, doji, and generally this kind of a pattern generally suggests that there is an indication going on market, and right now there is a tug of war kind of a situation between the buyers and the sellers. So generally in this type of situation, market may either go up or market may either go down. But as I mentioned, overall trend of the stock is towards the upside as the stock is in very much strong uptrend. Therefore, we will be only be looking for buying opportunity only. So we will go for buy above this level 113.40. So if you get BMO above 113.40 level, it's a buy. Okay, so let's jump to the next stock. It's CP, Canadian Pacific Railway, another popular stock from TSX. For CP, you can see that the last traded price of the stock is 467.27. Okay, the stock last traded price is here, and the good news is that on the daily chart, okay, on the daily chart, the stock has crossed this daily resistance. Okay, daily resistance which was available at 465 level, and just look at the size of the candle. We can easily tell that yes, bulls were very much in pressure. They were dominating the market, so they had no pressure, okay, in crossing the daily resistance at 465 level. So what should be a strategy for the day then? The strategy for the day is simple. As the bulls were dominating the market, so we will be looking for buying opportunity again above 469 level. Okay, if you get the stock above 469 level and you see that yes, yesterday's buying pressure is still there in the market, bulls are taking the charts, then go for it above 469 level. And on the other hand, if you see that the stock is after opening, the stock is coming down, slipping, and if you get the stock near 465 level also, just observe the price. If you see that the stock is uh, bouncing from below, or sorry, it's bouncing back from 465 level, it is taking support at 465 level, it's a buy. Okay, because 465 will be a valid support for the market. So these are the two levels for SEFI, 465 and 469. So let's jump to the third stock. It's WCN. For WCN, you can see that the stock is in heavy uptrend. Okay, the stock closed at 136.7 yesterday, and see, in a market like this or in an uptrend like this, there is only one strategy that you can follow. Okay, just buy above yesterday's high, and it is 136.46. Okay, so 136.5 is the level. If you get the stock above 136.5 level, you can go for a buy because overall the trend of the stock is very nice, very much bullish. And secondly, you can see that yesterday it has formed a hammer kind of a pattern, okay, with good price rejection from below. So these factors are very much convincing to go for a buy above 136.5 level. So the next stock is WCU, Constellation Software. For WCU, you can see that it has closed at 1746.89 level yesterday. Okay, and the stock took support at the daily support level, which was at 1720 level. Okay, so one thing is clear to us that yes, 1720 is a valid support for the market, because yesterday it took support, day for yesterday also it closed the level. Okay, and before that also it took support for 2 days consecutive, here and here. You can see that yes, there was some good price rejection from below, but stocks somehow managed to close above the support level. So 1720 is a very strong support for the stock. In case the stock slips today and comes near to the 1720 level, just observe the price. If you see that yes, the stock is bouncing from here, or stock is about to bounce back from 1720 level, go for a buy. Okay, on the other hand, if you get a stock above 1750 level also, you can go for a buy, because 1750 is the level that will be yesterday's high. Okay, this is the yesterday's high. You can go for a buy above this level also, and you can go for a buy above this level also, or on this level. Okay, let's jump to the last stock for the day. The last stock for the day is Brookfield Renewable Partners. Okay, very nice stock. Okay, you can see that the stock has formed a big bullish candle yesterday. Okay, just look at the size of this candle, and the stock closed at 53.81 level. So whenever we get to see a candle like this, we can look for a bullish opportunity or buying opportunity. So if you get the stock above 54 level, it's a buy. Just look at the size of the candle. Okay, so simple call. If the stock crosses the previous day's high, it's a buy. So these are the 5 stocks for 31st March. Hopefully you have understood, and if you have liked the video and found the video informative, please give a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. Thank you so much. All the best. Take care. See you tomorrow.